Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Some Warzone gameplay, Black Ops 7 Warzone in particular. Today is update day, so I thought after months, I actually cannot tell you when the last time was. I think it was late September. I am back playing some Warzone, or at least checking out what Warzone is like at the moment. And this video, I'm going to give some general overview of like what I think about the map, how the game feels at the moment, but also I'm going to talk about a experience that is probably pretty common for a lot of people right now, and that is the new player coming back to Warzone having not played any Black Ops 7 at all. I feel like a lot of people this year have been playing things like Battlefield 6, Ark Raiders. There's been lots of other cool games come out that people have been spending their time with. Black Ops 7 has reportedly had good sales, but they have talked about the numbers being less than normal, which probably means there's a lot of people that, you know, are big Warzone fans that have come back to Resurgence, checked out the new map, and had nothing unlocked. So we'll start with that experience overall. The new map is really interesting. I think it looks cool. The colors are nice. I think a lot of the areas play really nice. I've had a few games on here so far that have had good rotations, that everything's felt pretty fast-paced. You know, you're not really having a lot of downtime, but there seems to be a lot of loot. Like, it seems really, really good, which is a nice thing. And they've talked about having a lot of secrets and a lot of different areas to explore. That is awesome. I'm really loving the fact that there is the new map. However, we've got Rebirth Island as well on a 10-minute timer or something like that. So every time you finish a map, then you got to play Rebirth, or you got to sit and wait for like 3 or 4 minutes while the timer ticks down so you can play again. It is absolutely mind-boggling that they've made this decision and not had just like a quads only of the new map. Like, it makes no sense. Anyway, OCE as well, this unique perspective. There's only quads. There are no other modes at all. You cannot play solos, duos, trios, and that is the same for Big Map in Verdansk, which is really disappointing. I would have loved a solo mode to just check out the map and kind of gone at my own pace rather than having to worry about teammates or people stacking buildings, because it is a brand new map. That's what people do. In terms of being a new player on this, as a not new player, and I know Warzone very well, coming back, I now really more than ever understand the frustrations of people that aren't really big Warzone players that try and get into this game. I have none of the new guns unlocked. I have none of the new guns leveled. I have none of the perks unlocked. I have basically nothing ready to go. And here I am, you know, in a situation where there is meta SMGs, meta ARs, and they are like level 40, level 55. They are hours and hours away. I think I'm level 21. I've played the game for about 2-3 hours. So it does seem like the leveling is really quick. However, then I've got to level each gun. Then I've got to level the attachments. Then I've got to level up the perks. And all this stupid shit that no one really wants to do. I don't understand why in Warzone they can't just have like a opt-in, hey, I want all the guns unlocked, I'll pay whatever, and here they all are. Or just have them unlocked. Like, just have them available for people to use. It is so dumb. So anyway, I've been just basically using ground loot, no loadouts at all. All of the old weapons are still in the game, the OG Modern Warfare 2 guns now, even like all the way back to 2022. They are in the Legacy Weapons tab. They're pretty tricky to find. They obviously don't want people to be using those because they probably haven't touched them or done anything to them at all. I'm sure there'll be some random broken attachment combination of a weapon like the snake shots or some shotgun that, you know, does stupid stuff. The Doom shotgun is probably broken or something like that. People will investigate over the next few days, but it is really frustrating to just not have things available to use. Even like equipment, you know, like I had to unlock the stims and I had to, oh, it's just so frustrating. So I definitely won't be prestiging this time around because I just don't see myself playing a lot of this game. And that is the thing. They haven't done quite enough, I don't think. Yes, it feels really smooth. I will give it that. Like, the game ran really well. I feel like the animations are really fast. I like, you know, how quick everything seems to be. Just the movement feels really nice with the slide. It's not that weird, janky movement that they had, that side-to-side, like, omni-weird movement from Black Ops 6 that really just made the game feel so strange and floaty. Almost like you were wearing kind of like bad roller skates that kind of didn't have any precision on them. So all of that is gone, which is nice. And yeah, it does feel good, but there's just like, what is there to do on this game other than just play the new map, which you have to wait 10 minutes every time if you want to play it. I don't know, I don't really get it. They should have launched the Rebirth, like, Snow at the same time to be like, hey, we've got 2 brand new maps on rotation. One of them, obviously, is the Rebirth that you love. However, there's a couple of new POIs, and also here's the Snow. That would have been so good, but no, we have to wait until bloody end of January or something for that, which is ridiculous because it's going to be the end of winter, like, coming up around that time. I don't know, and it's also, you know, for us, it's the middle of summer, so having a snow map, like, cool, I guess, whatever. In terms of weapon balance, everything felt reasonable. I'm sure people will figure out the broken guns over the next couple of days. All of the weapons kind of, you know, did what you expected. High fire rate SMGs burn through people. The ARs seem to all have pretty decent recoil control. So, I don't know. I just don't feel like I've got the time commitment and just the investment in this. I'm definitely not convinced to buy the base game of Black Ops 7 from this experience. I am going to just wait and see how it is. To conclude, I guess, I'm just going to be playing a lot more Arc Raiders. It just is more interesting to me at the moment. There's so much content in that game. I've still got a lot of stuff I want to do. This might be good just on the side, but yeah, they haven't really done a lot to convince me. So let me know, is this your experience? What are you thinking about Black Ops 7 integration? What do you think about the new Warzone map? Haven's Hollow, I think it's called. And also, is there anything you want me to cover or do for this game? Here I am again, on Rebirth Island, I guess, just doing the same old thing. I just can't believe they're running the same old playbook. Anyway, that's Call of Duty for you. Same shit, different year. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
They picked the wrong fight. Way to get it done.